Hey, well, we're going to do another taste test on one of these SOLA bread or SOLA. I don't know if this is a Walmart product or not. I know they sell it there. Freeze for freshness. It says SOLA company out of Houston, Texas. Don't forget to please subscribe. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. Please subscribe. Make your comments down below. Do you eat any of their products if you're a diabetic? Calorie-wise, 40 calories. It's for one slice of bread. Total carbs is 9. It's got 8 grams of fiber. So this is what they're saying right here. Now this might be mirrored. If it is, I apologize. Put it this way, maybe you can see it better. But that's their claim. So what we do is we're gonna do it the same way we did the other ones. The other one we did was like a kind of a what is that one? It's like a honey oat or something like that bread. We'll just take 2 slices out of here, and we're gonna do one untoasted and one toasted. So we'll get a chance to see it. We're gonna try it plain with butter or peanut butter. So we're gonna try those 3 ways. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop one of these in the toaster so we don't have to wait for a long time to get it ready. And then I'm gonna cut this into 3s. And we're gonna use 2 different knives so we don't put peanut butter on our bread. So 1 for butter and 1 for peanut butter. That way we don't cross-contaminate. Is it really cross-contaminating? It's not contamination, I don't know. But it's when one product gets another product. Smells good. Nothing on it. It is a little bit different than regular bread, but like non-keto bread. But this could be because it's also sweet and buttery, soft white bread. So usually when I try to eat something a little more healthier, I'll eat bread that is like whole wheat, multi-grain, that kind of stuff. So I get the benefit of all that health stuff if I'm not gonna have a keto bread. But this is good. Let's try butter. Butter on there. I don't eat very many bread and butter sandwiches as I've become an adult. Sometimes if you go to a nice restaurant, they'll bring you a bread plate or bread bowl, bread basket, and butter. You put on there. Some of the Italian places, I guess they use like an olive oil mix, and you put that on the bread. So both of those were good. Now let's try with peanut butter. Do you eat peanut butter sandwiches? I don't know. I think I got too much peanut butter. I'd be like Mr. Ed with peanut butter in his mouth, huh? This is what it looks like with the peanut butter. Good. I do eat fold over peanut butter stuff or a peanut butter wrap. Put some peanut butter rolled up. I eat that. Sometimes it's a snack, sometimes it's a meal. Kind of depending on how hungry I am. Good. So, with the peanut butter, it tastes like any other, peanut butter item. If you're having a peanut butter sandwich, a roll up, or a spoonful of peanut butter, you get the taste of peanut butter. You don't really taste the bread. This is very soft. Expiration date, or use by date, it's 5/5. I refrigerated this since I bought it. I forgot I bought it. Bought it probably about 2 weeks ago. So we'll try the one with the peanut butter with the toast. This is not really a meal. This is just to try this for a taste test Tuesday. Do you like to taste stuff on Tuesday? Do you like to taste? Woo, there it is, toasted. Do you like to taste test things? It's a lot easier to cut it's hot too. A lot easier to cut that one. So here it is plain. Do you like to do a taste test, taste 2 new things maybe on Tuesday? Something like tacos on Tuesday. Tastes like toast. Just dry toast. Not that all that exciting, but good. Let me try it with butter. This is how most people eat their toast. Buttered toast, I guess. Some people add like honey or jam or jelly or whatever to their toast. Tastes just like non-keto, non-low carb breads. Do you try different breads? I like this one a lot. I want to try that hero bread at Subway. I think one of our Subways around here was one of the test market locations, but they don't have any more, you know. Have you tried that? If you have, let me know. Did you like it? Some people say it's not very good, or it just tastes like regular white bread. But once again, if you or I were a diabetic, which I am, we're told don't eat any sugar. Sugar, no sugar. The problem with that is sugar, it's not really the issue. It's carbs. And of course, carbs are found in bread. A lot of people, when they first become diabetic, they thought, oh, I just have to not eat candy, don't eat cake or cookies, and I'm going to be just fine. Well, you might have to do a little bit more than that. You know, you might have to get out there and do some exercising. You might have, I don't know what you have to do. So what I had to do, I had to increase my exercise and fix my diet. That's really good. I just like eating English muffins with peanut butter. I've not found a good English muffin, keto English muffin. I do see there's a company that makes them, but you have them shipped to you. And I think the minimum order is $20, and you have to pay shipping, or if you get to $40, I think it's free shipping. It's so expensive. Probably got a loaf of bread, a pack of English muffins. You're over 20 with that. Then, if if you have it shipped to you, how long does it take? How do you coordinate that? I don't know. But that bread and the other one we tried of that, it's very good. I keep saying one of the best breads I've had is back that way. If you go to the taste test, I'll put the taste test playlist in the comment section, but you'll see one of them I had, which was a very high fiber, high protein, very low carb. The Primal Bakery one is very good. I've done videos of myself making pizza on their wraps, just trying the wraps and that kind of thing. And they're very good. So the Primal Bakery Company, very good. Every product I've had from them I've really enjoyed. I don't know if you would. You'll have to let me know. So please, in comments down below, do you eat this kind of thing? Do you eat bread? A lot of people can't have bread. Some things you're going to have to do, or I have found out how to do, if I don't find a substitute for that, a keto substitute or a low carb or a low calorie substitute, you may find this too, I'll just eat less than the serving size. So if it says, for example, if I was going to have this, if I was going to have Cheerios, and it says the serving size is 1.5 cups, but for the 1.5 cups, I'm going to have 29 grams of carbs minus 4, so 25 net grams of carbs. But if I only ate 3/4 of a cup, which would be half, I would cut that number in half. Now, somebody said when they do that, I made a video about doing that, and a lady said she would do that too, but she would get way too hungry. I said, well, just try it. What you can do is if you're going to have a cereal that you like, let's say Cheerios. If it's something like Captain Crunch, you could have 1 spoonful. But if it's like something like Cheerios, maybe I have half of the serving, and I add something to it. Maybe it's a 1/4 cup of yogurt, and then I'm not hungry. So something we do that kind of thing. We make some sacrifices to get healthier. Have you tried any of the SOLA bread. Is this the solo one I tried? No, I've tried more than one. But I will put that in the comment section. Maybe in the description, I'll put the playlist. So please take a look at that. Please subscribe, like, share, and please make comments down below. Let me know what you eat for bread. Maybe you eat tortillas instead of bread. Tortilla is a form of bread. Maybe you eat a wrap. Maybe you just don't eat anything at all. I don't know. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.